Hi guys, how you doing? I'm just here to review Danielle Edochie and May Edochie Judy Austin case happening in Nigeria right now. So it's some update. If you guys don't know about the story, I will link it below so you guys can follow if you care. This is allegedly a narcissistic case going on right now that it's very, very interesting. It's only because these people are living their life out loud on the screen, but plenty people go through narcissistic abuse each and every day. But it's just, yeah, let me choose my word carefully. It's not funny, but it's just very interesting to see. Narcissistic people like work from one playbook. If you've been in a narcissistic relationship, you're gonna really relate with what's going on this particular video below that I'm going to leave below. Okay, so the reason why I'm here this morning is because I'm following this story closely, and I just want people to know that if they're in an abusive relationship, especially a narcissistic abusive relationship, a lot of times we don't think about the kids and how our relationship affect the kids, but it does. So anyway, let me just bring you up to date a little bit. The daughter was on her way to study in college. She was actually there and studying and everything, and then come to find out that her younger brother, 16 years old, passed away. So then she came home. She was studying abroad actually, and then she came home because she had to, support the family because they're all in mourning, right? So now she's home and everything. The mother is devastated. The pops allegedly is a narcissist and his narcissistic second wife, which allegedly they're saying that she's responsible for the murder of the son. But there's no charges as of yet because they still trying to investigate the case. There's a lot of spiritual stuff going on in this case because they come from Nigeria, and everybody say they're Christians, but they're running to witch doctors for help as if the blood of Jesus don't still work. So they're running to witch doctors and prophets and everything, but they say they are Christians, because they need prayer and whatever. But listen, God don't need no help. All May, the wife, has to do is stay on her knees. The entire family need to be having prayer gathering and praying. A lot of times people think that you got to run to a pastor. Yes, that's good and everything. But when it's coming directly from you and you're pouring out your heart and, playing the blood and, whatever is in your heart, you just say it. God already knows, but you just say it and plead it with your mouth. And trust me, you will be covered. You will be covered. It might not happen when you want to, but all the evil that's going on, listen, no witch doctor can come before God. All right, no witch doctor, no power is powerful more than God. No power. I don't care how much the strongest witch doctor. I don't care about. No. It's always funny when I see psychic advertising on the street. I said, why are you advertising? The money should just be coming to you. You know what I mean? And like, get out of here with that. Move over. I don't want no psychic. All right, God deal with prophet, not psychics. And they both have powers. You understand? They both have power. The negative and the positive. It's all up to you how you see it. But anyway, so Danielle, that's the daughter. That's the only daughter that the first wife May has, right? She was off to college. Now she's home helping the family mourn and everything. The decision that she made now, today, oh my God, is that she's not going back to college. That is that she's going to start her music career because she always wanted to do music, but her father permitted her not to. But now that the father have a second wife without the first wife's permission, I feel like she's rebelling. Again, she was off to college, happy, because I follow the story very well. She was happy, just ready to start her journey in college. And, all of a sudden now, I think it was 2 days ago, the second wife named her child Ada. It's very interesting to watch. And Ada means the first wife, the first daughter. So the second wife is heavily competing with okay, let me slow down. The second wife is heavily competing with the first wife, and there's really no competition. The first wife don't even reply to her. The first wife didn't even accept her. So she's competing on her own, and she's bringing all this wicked calamity on the family. The basically they saying that the first boy that the second wife had allegedly is not the the guy Yo's is not his. They're also saying that Yo's father, the grandfather, is his baby, and it's just one mess. I'm telling you, this second wife came in and caused all kind of havoc. The guy in question that everybody's fighting over. He was an actor, a Nollywood actor, and his career went down. People disassociated from him. His kid Danielle, she's now because the second wife named the baby Ada, which is the first daughter, and so the first wife has a daughter, Danielle, and the second wife allegedly has a daughter, which everybody is saying is not his, because the first boy wasn't his. Now the second baby, they saying it's not his, but it has to do a DNA test. And the second wife, she's also married to a first husband. So she left her husband to go with this guy. It's really, really confusing. Again, I'm going to post the story. It's one big confusion. Narcissistic people like to work in chaos. It gives them excitement. I want you guys to look up something called the Madonna horror syndrome. Narcissistic people, they prefer to cheat around with people's wives and to just cheat around, and they hold them to like the cheating people, their dirty little secret, they hold them to more value than the wife. The wife is like a mom to them. It's really, oh my God, the Madonna horror syndrome. Go look it up, guys. They like their dirty little secret because they could tell them everything, and it's just part of the cycle, guys. But anyway, so Danielle, she just turned 18 and everything, so now she's speaking out, and she's really rebelling because all the stuff that the father's doing, and he's not understanding that kids look up to their parents, and you cannot be telling them to do one thing, but your actions, you're disrespecting the mom, you're bringing down the whole family. The son just died, you acting like you're mowing him, but you're still dealing with the second wife, even though everybody's saying that she's part of the reason why the son passed away. It's a lot of stuff. Again, I'm going to post a video here. So, everybody's saying, yeah, she's going to start her music career. But I want you guys to know, I'm also involved in the music industry, like in the entertainment industry. I have many, many gifts, and I just want you to know, like in the music industry, guys, it's not as easy as people think. You just go in there and sing. A lot of times you have to do sacrifice. A lot of times in order to get real, real big in the industry, you got to do sacrifice and things that you may or may not like. I don't want to stay here, but you could just imagine. She might get caught up in drugs. Hopefully, if she know herself and understand herself, and perhaps just do it from YouTube or produce her own music. She's already in the family that is like popular, so she could just do one video and get like a lot of followers. So hopefully she goes that route. But you're going to have people that come around you that don't have genuine love for you. You're going to have people just throwing drugs down on the counter. Drugs is all around you. But like I said, if she knows herself, she will just stand firm. If she knows herself and is grounded, it's fine. But if she's like rebelling right now, I just know that sometimes when kids rebel, they go down the wrong path and start doing drugs, start having crazy sex and stuff just to get the parents' attention, because she's so mad and angry at her father. And I'm not saying she's gonna do it. I'm just saying what can go wrong. You know what I mean? So he doesn't agree with her doing music, but at the end of the day, she's 18, and now again she's rebelling. All the bloggers, all the African bloggers, they're saying, yeah, that's good, let her start her career. But what you guys don't understand, it's not just let's start let's start this music career. It's a lot of darkness in the music industry. Again, if she know herself, go for it. You know, if she know have good manager and good people around her, go for it. But she gotta just know that it's not as easy as she thinks, you know. But yeah, you know, follow your dreams and everything. But as long as she's grounded, you know, and don't just do it to hurt your father. You know, just start having sex and drugs and hanging out with bad rebels, basically. You know, just keep your head, Danielle. Keep your head. And then I don't think, you know, I'm looking at it like the way she loved her mother. I don't think, you know, with her losing her 16-year-old brother and her mother like devastated right now in depression, I really don't. I'm hoping that she won't get entangled with people that's coming, because, you know, she's vulnerable at this stage. You know, the father's acting up. She loves her father so much, but he's acting up. So many things could happen. You know, she's vulnerable. You might have leeches, you know, energy vampires coming around you to like seeking who they could kill, steal, and destroy. So I'm just hoping she stays grounded and use her smarts. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that's about it. That's about it. She has two other little brothers, you know, that she's a role model for, and she just have to definitely keep her head on. It would be nice if she do start her career and everything goes as expected. That would be very wonderful. I'm definitely rooting for her, but I just know also what can happen in the industry, you know? Hold on, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the video down here. It's just a very interesting story that I'm watching. It's a real story. The husband, y'all, and Judy Austin, they are actors, but this is not an act. This is their real life. Basically, what I'm saying, guys, is their real life is better than the Nollywood movie. You know, it's better than the Nollywood movie. The second wife, she's running to basically the second wife is into Kayamata voodoo. She's into voodoo, and the first wife is a Christian. You know, it's, I don't know a lot about the Catholic religion, but the grandfather, they say he's a knight in the Catholic Church. I have no idea what that means. It's just so much titles. It's unbelievable. But how are you a knight? Because I'm thinking, like, if it's something like they believe in Jesus and everything, right? So my thing is, first of all, in every religion you have good and bad, okay? And my thing is, because you have people that just say Jesus, or God, and God is going to tell them to get behind me. I don't know you, because, and they're going to say, oh, I cast out demons in your name and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, get behind me. I don't know you, Satan, basically, because you're not living right. And the father's a knight, but he's running to spiritual people, king's man and all of that. So he's doing, basically, they're worshiping God, and they need help from these spiritual people. Because right now they're trying to petition Judy Austin and y'all to come and like drink. I don't understand the whole thing. But anyway, they want them to go see deities, you know. They want them to go see them to swear that they didn't have anything with the murder of the little boy, the 16-year-old son. And they say they're not going, even though Judy Austin is involved in witchcraft, allegedly. She's saying that she's a Christian. I mean, a lot of people have it confused. You cannot serve God and Satan at the same time. All right? You cannot. All right, guys. So I'm going to go now. But leave your comment here and I will post the video. I just want you guys to know that if you have children, they are looking at you. And then you can't talk to your kids when you're not living right. You can't talk to your kids. They're not going to listen to you. Because one thing is sad as a parent, when your kid throw it in your face and tell you, well, you didn't do, you know, basically, why should I listen to you? Like, in a smart way, too. Why should I listen to you? You did X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? And you can't say nothing but have your eyes. Either sometimes people get aggressive and want to slap them or whatever, but they're telling the truth. And deep down, you know that they're telling the truth. You're not living by example. Because you think you're an adult, you think you're the parents and you could do whatever you want to do, but at the end of the day, they're watching you because you're their example, for their relationship. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Have a great day.